a lot of the time, especially in our distinct cultures, we tend to stick together.
Yeah.
You'll see Nigerians sticking together. You'll see maybe East Africans sticking together.
Yeah.
You'll
That's so
see
true.
Indians, just sticking together.
Very true.
You hardly see people from our separate cultures
And
blend together
Go
in
and
this
mix
way.
Yeah, this way. Yeah, true. Hello, angels, and we are back, guys. We are back. Season 4, episode 5.
Yeah, baby.
How are we all?
We're surviving.
That's the right way.
Yeah, we're surviving.
We are here.
We're surviving.
But we're consistent.
We're consistent,
What we'll do is, we are always consistent with you guys.
Yeah, that's true.
Always. You might upload late sometimes, I'm sorry. We're always here every week.
We have some technical
we deliver.
issues, but it's fine. We still deliver.
Also, I want to let you guys know, obviously this probably won't be the same reason across the whole season, but we're having there's just been a change of formatting on the Spotify, like the podcast broadcasting page.
Yeah.
So I haven't been able to upload any of the pods on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, unfortunately. I do have them on file, so when I'm able to resolve it, they will be up there. So right now, all the podcasts are broadcast on YouTube.
On YouTube,
and YouTube
yeah.
only.
Make sure you go and check it out too.
Yeah, do that.
Support
Today,
us.
it's your boy Revan with
Your girl's easy.
and
Chloe Alexandra.
Lovely. So,
Yeah.
what are we talking about today, guys?
There's a mixture of things, really.
Oh, go on.
But we want to start off. Obviously, we always have our own personal. We like to talk about ourselves. Do you know what I mean? Because I feel like, as a whole, we don't like talking about things that we haven't experienced. And as you guys can tell, we're not just a podcast. We are a friendship group as well, and we come from all very different backgrounds, whether it is race or spirituality. Our backgrounds are very, very different to each other.
Direct.
And do you get it? And it was a thing where we're at a stage in our friendship where it's not just us being friends, it's us and our family starting to blend as well.
Yeah.
So that's a very
Mr. Lovely.
yeah, and it's a very
Love that for
life-changing experience. It's very nice when you can integrate your families as
Yeah.
well, honestly.
Yeah.
So my background is, obviously you guys know, I'm Nigerian. Mum was born here, so I got the best of both worlds culturally, and I am a Catholic. How about you, Z?
I am Ugandan and Rwandese, but I am more connected to my Ugandan side of the family. And I am a Muslim.
I heard someone call it a Muslimic. I was like, ooh, I'm a Muslimic.
Calm down. Calm down.
And Raj, what are you about?
I am Indian, as you can tell by this beautiful skin color.
Wow.
I'm just dead.
Shiny.
I'm just more.
We need the security.
And I'm Hindu.
Oh, love that,
You see, very different.
Yeah.
Christian, Muslim, and Hindu. I don't think I've seen that trio before.
I have not.
Before, yeah.
Personally,
We're unique.
you are
innit?
unique. Just like Beyonce
So
was
the
saying.
uniqueness.
Unique, honey.
Yeah.
So, how... Obviously, I don't know have you ever given you guys a background of how... we always mention for the pod, uni, but it was uni, first year. Raj and Z met in some classes together, and me and Z were friends before.
We've been friends for a long
For a very long
You
time.
guys
It's been
were friends from
this,
college.
Yeah, we've been
Yeah.
friends since college, and
First
it's been
year, innit?
first year of college. So 2013, and today this year is 10
us.
years.
It's us, innit?
It's 10 years anniversary,
Yeah,
baby.
yeah, it's
And then
us. We should go out for
Raj,
dinner.
yeah, we should have a celebration. I did say that. Remember the beginning of the year, I said we should
Yeah,
celebrate it.
yeah.
Then Raj came along and ruined
I
everything.
don't know why you... can you say that again, please?
Raj came along and ruined everything.
No, I did not.
Anyway,
No.
we met Raj in you repeated the first
yeah.
year of uni. So Z met him in her class,
Yeah.
and I was in second year,
Yeah.
and then we all met basically,
Yeah, that's it.
and we've been like that ever since.
In tight.
Been tight,
We're
like
blending
peas.
in.
Exactly.
Like tomatoes, put in the blender.
Like
Now
that, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And even though it's been 10 years with me and you, and it's been about 5 years,
5 years.
with all of us,
Yeah.
I think it's only within the last
2
2 years that we started blending our families
Yeah.
together.
I feel like it's the final year of uni.
Yeah,
brought us
final
all
year of
together.
uni.
I've been fan. Wow, English.
English.
Don't struggle today. I'll find it.
Okay, our last year of uni.
Yeah.
I feel like, but I think with Chloe it's always been different. Like, with I never
It's not where it is now.
Yeah.
But you met my mum a couple of times and stuff.
And your sister. I think I met your sister first.
Yeah.
And
But I definitely believe like in the last 2 years it's been very like, you know. And it's I don't know why it took so long for me to read Raj's parents. I only met him like his parents like a month ago.
Yeah.
It hasn't been a month. It's been 2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks, yeah.
Yeah.
I met his parents 2 weeks ago.
And they know about
they've
us.
been talking about, so I've been obviously talking about you guys at home a lot. And because every Wednesday is like our filming days, and every time I'm leaving, my dad every single day asks, every Wednesday, where are you going? Podcast? What podcast? So it's every
Daddy
single
Balar.
Wednesday. So my mum is like, just leave him because he's probably forgotten now. But it's so strange because my dad that day when I was, or that week I was going to invite you guys over, my dad that week was like, why don't you invite your friends over, because you're always going to see them, why cannot they come to see you?
I'm not gonna lie,
Raj travels. I'm not gonna lie, and it's not an excuse on our side, but Raj lives far. I drove there, my leg was killing me. I said this is a once in a lifetime journey. I said I don't
I'm
know,
not gonna lie.
but I must say well done, because Raj comes to us all the time.
Very consistent.
Thank you.
And I
Never
love you for that. I'm not gonna lie.
Honestly, your flowers.
Yeah,
Your
and
flowers.
I always say, why do we need a husband when we got you?
You know, Raj always takes care of
A
us.
husband, I need you too. But I'm just saying,
But I think the focus in the friendship that we want to talk about today is how we understood each other, because a lot of the time, especially in our distinct cultures, we tend to stick together.
Yeah.
You'll see Nigerians sticking together. You'll see maybe East Africans sticking together.
Yeah.
You'll
That's so
see
true.
Indians, sticking together.
Very true.
You hardly see people from our separate cultures
And
blend together
Go
in
and
this
mix
way.
Yeah, this way, yeah, true.
Is there a formula to it? No. Honestly, life just brought us together. But I don't know if you guys can add on to what I've said.
I think is how we. I think is that consistent within our friendship and how like we communicate.
Yeah.
Like, do you get it? It's there's no bad vibe. It's just like a mutual. Our communication is lit. If we don't like something, we say it. If we like something, there's no like any like bad energy, I guess. And I feel like once we found a foundation to our friendship, that's what we've been building on since, I guess.
And I also feel like our friendship got tighter when we experienced, if you watch our last episode, Bad Mind People. We had very interesting people in our lives, and we are very similar in the way we like to deal with maybe conflict and stuff like that. So I mean, for me, I definitely had to have a conversation with both of you to make it clear, like, if I have done something to you that you don't like, it is okay to vocalize that.
Yeah.
Don't feel like you're walking on eggshells around me.
Absolutely.
Do not hold it back. I feel like I'm easy to talk to.
Yeah.
I'm maybe I can be a better listener. I don't know, but what has ruined a lot of friendships for me is not feeling comfortable enough, which is so strange because you're supposed to be my friend.
Yeah.
Not feeling so comfortable to express myself. It's not all about happy days. We're going to argue.
Yeah.
I don't, because my thing, the fear I had is that if I start arguing, they're not going to be my friend anymore.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that's how a lot of people.
I've stepped like I
Yeah.
think that
That's
boundary
where-
has been crossed.
I think that's why we are really good together,
Different.
because the reason why we don't have much arguments is because we have understanding as well as communication.
Yeah.
You know, if you tell me something, oh, I didn't like this, or I didn't like that, I'm not going to turn around and be like, yeah, but there's never
Or
but. It's always
she's
like,
moving a bit
okay,
funny, I
right,
wanna
for
stay
next
away
time
from
we'll
her.
try and do things better or do things different that could, you know, accommodate my feelings and accommodate your feelings as well. So I think it's always been that way.
And another thing is that we don't gossip like about each other. It's more
No,
like I might
yeah.
go to Chloe and be like, okay, Chloe, Raj pissed me off. He did this and this and this. Her only thing, go and speak to Raj. About
Literally,
it.
literally, it's the same thing. It's not a gossip
It's
thing, because
not
sometimes,
gossip, like,
regardless of whether our
yeah.
communication is tight or
It's
whatnot,
tight.
sometimes you need to express to how you feel to a mutual party,
Yeah.
just to see if how you're feeling is correct, or
correct.
maybe they can see it from another point of view. That is it. After that, the advice is okay, I hear what you're saying, but now we finalize how you feel and how she or he potentially feels. You need to go to them and fix it.
Yeah,
That's literally it, and that's what I love.
Yeah, and it's not
It's not one of those things where Chloe, I don't like this about Raj. Isn't it? Say
No. Yeah.
It's never that. It's never that. Like, it's always been, oh, okay, I hear you. But I feel like the person who should be really hearing you is the person who should be really saying this to.
Yeah.
And we always, you know, we always have done that to each other. And I feel like that's good. Because a lot of friendship fall because of that. A lot of friendship. And, you know, within that friendship group, they become like mini friendship groups because of those kind of things.
And also, we're okay with that because, yes, we're a trio, but some people are closer than others.
Yeah, because I feel like
me and Z are like this. All three of us together are like this, but Raj and Z have their own special relationship that I don't have any involvement with. But there's no issue. Do you know what I mean? It's so weird. It's weird, but it works. It works.
Yeah, because I think you two.
Crazy thing. Yeah,
I think you two do your own thing. You know, where I don't get invited to.
Raj, you're not coming. Like, let's just get out of the way right now. Because whenever,
but then that's okay though, because I'm like, do you know what? When I want to do something with you guys, you'll be. If I want to do something with you, you'll be okay. Chloe will be like, that's fine. You guys do your thing. I'm busy anyway.
I don't think it's like, oh, we're not inviting it. Like, it's like we put it in the group chat.
If you come, you
guys,
come. If you don't come, that's your business.
Like, we put it. If there's an event, oh guys, do you wanna go for dinner? Is it yes or no? Whoever says yes, we go. If you don't reply, it's your own problem.
That's it.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I think there's just a level of maturity that we have come to, and it's so important because in this journey you're going to meet people in life. Do you know what I mean? And whether people like it or not, having a community of people that love you, that is external to your family, is a different type of relationship altogether. And to be able to find your soulmates in friends is difficult, sacred, and just so uplifting to your spirits, because it's like there are good people out there. And
just being friends like for a very long time, and we actually never had like a big massive argument.
We've not had any.
We've had like disagreements.
I think during those disagreements we've always told each other, give each other some space. We'll come back together. Because I remember we had a disagreement and you were like, leave Z alone. She'll come back.
She'll come back when she wants.
She'll come back when she wants. And you know, we came back together, we spoke about it, we moved on. Like, let's move on.
Like, I think everyone has taken something from their the friendships that haven't worked out. And for me, it's just like, you guys have given enough assurance that if we do get into something, we can resolve it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna act like I'm hard or nothing. I will absolutely crumble if I stop being friends with these two. I don't know how I will begin again. I don't know. So like,
where do you get friends from?
Like, what are you doing?
What's that?
Do you know what I mean? I'll absolutely like crumble. Have you ever gone through like a heartbreak with a friendship that you genuinely that's shit is
so bad?
I think it's harder than losing the love like a boyfriend.
No, I never want to go through that.
You don't. It's not nice.
I don't want it. And I feel like the friends I've left, it's like, you know when God just says, let it go. Let it go. Like,
let it go.
You've been trying and trying. There's so much you can do as a person. And when you're giving so much love to people that don't respect the love that you give them, there's nothing I can do about it.
Exactly.
You don't deserve a conversation. You don't deserve respect. At this point, I'm picking
my
belongings. You don't
deserve my
attention. Attention where? I've been giving you attention.
Honestly.
At this point, I'm packing my stuff.
And I'm out.
But I feel like one of the other reasons why we're like really good with each other is also the fact that, like Chloe said, we have had past experiences with our ex-friends, and we have kind of make sure that we not that we have made that mistakes in our past ex-friendship, but we don't tend to bring that kind of energy into this friendship. So we have all learned, and I learned a lot,
and I think one of the key ingredients to any good relationship is accountability. Because fortunately for us, we were not the issue in our friendship breakups. I mean, for me anyway.
I
was not the issue, but I had to
say I was. I'm not.
I feel like I was, to be honest. But anyways, sorry.
I have to take accountability for myself in that situation, because I should have seen the situation for what it is a long time ago, and I enabled that person to continue to do what they do because I never spoke up for myself.
It's like being in the relationship and not being able to see the red flags.
Exactly. Do you know what I mean? Girl. No, and I was, my thing, the red flags were flagging. I just chose not to. Exactly, they were big. The sky was red. Do you understand? But I chose not to do it because I'm naturally a very trusting person, and I naturally like see the good in people, and I don't want to believe like you're gonna be like that to me. But I learnt my lesson.
Girl, I did. That's because you took off them ribbon glasses that you had on.
Exactly.
When the sky was red.
But as long
sorry,
Raj, man. I'm trying to be deep here.
Sorry.
Just shaking your room.
Don't ruin the moment.
You know, and if you have that quality of accountability, I'm telling you right now, you'll make it anywhere in life. You'll do any. You can amend any relationship that you have. You can progress in anything you do, because once you have accountability, is self-awareness, and it's so important. If you don't have any self-awareness, what are we here for?
Yeah.
In terms of friendship, of what we're talking about today, if you don't have accountability, that means that whatever argument you have is not going to ever be resolved.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not about, okay, sorry, just for the situation to be done. No. If that person has done something to upset you, you let them know, and they need to understand that they upset you. And until they get that they upset you, that argument is not finished yet.
And I hate when people say, oh, I don't like confrontation. I don't give a shit what you like or what you don't like. You upset me as your friend.
And that's it.
I'm here to talk about it.
Thank
if you dismiss me, you'll be dismissed. It's as simple.
Word.
No, like I'm not playing. I feel like with me, I'm very like supportive. Like very I'll go all in for you. If I love you, if you're my friend, I'll go all in.
You know?
I'm not going to lie to you.
You know?
But if I feel like in other aspects I might not be able to like support financially or like stuff, if I'm able I will. If I'm not, but like I'll be your backbone. But if I feel like you're draining me, you're draining every little energy I have in me.
Blocker.
Nah, I'm sorry.
Nah,
Honestly,
I get it.
I 100% get it. But going back to what we are supposed to be talking about, in terms of how, like, the stages of friendship. So we're now at the stage where the friendship is now beyond friendship. It's more of a brotherhood and sisterhood type of thing. How do you think? How do people get to that point? I know everyone's journey is different, but what's the recipe of getting to that point, and how can people maintain it?
Yeah. I personally feel like I never trusted people enough to bring them into my home. Because like when it comes to like my family, that's like my private life. That like I don't put like on social media. I don't let people, oh, your brother this, your sister. And you don't know my family. You don't know my sister. You don't know who. And then if I bring it into my family,
that's a big
you
deal.
are my family. Like, you get, not every person get access to my private life like that.
Yeah, and I think that is such a good point, because with previous friendships I've been in, I mean if that's how the household is, that's fine. But like literally anybody can come to their house, and for me it was never like that.
Do you know what? You are the first people to come into my house as my friends.
Really?
And Amal came one time.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah. If you,
I made it, guys.
If I've called you my sister, if I've said the words "you're my sister" or "my brother," you're allowed into my house.
Yeah. Other than that,
no.
Come and say, "Mommy, this is my friend." No, you're not my friend.
My mom knows that if something like if I'm who else am I with? If I'm not at work and if I'm not in this studio, I am with Raj and Z. I.e., I'm not at work right now. I am in the studio, and who am I with?
And if they can't get access to her, literally they'll say, "Is Chloe with you?"
If Chloe is missing. Chloe cannot be found. Chloe is missing in action. Do you understand? Like, there's no other way.
Rachel be like, I tried to call Chloe so many times. Why is she not picking up? Is she there?
Yeah.
Like,
it's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There's levels to it. I feel like even though I'm so appreciative to be here with you guys, I'm terrified as well.
Yeah, it's scary.
Because it's like, damn, this is deep now.
Deep.
Yeah.
Like, this is love.
We're
here scared to get into relationships, not knowing what we're in already. Like, think about like the levels that we're in already. I don't think no one really deeps it. It's a lot. It's not about they pissed.
The first time I met your mom, sorry to cut you off, was probably at your graduation.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
No, you
Raj.
didn't.
I spoke
you came
to
to
her.
Chloe's birthday.
My mother. You met my mother last year.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah.
Are you actually crazy?
Are you alright?
Because you know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about the first time I met your sister Rachel, and that was at the launch party and your birthday. But your mom wasn't there.
No, mom wasn't
That's
there.
why I was like,
She was always on FaceTime. Like,
FaceTime, I've spoken to her.
Like face to face.
Yeah. But probably like the graduation, probably the second time I met her.
Before Chloe's graduation.
You met my mom
the sports day.
Through 2 years ago. Yeah, about 2 years
Was
ago.
it Rachel's birthday, the one we planned? Was it before your graduation?
Yeah, way before. That was last.
And you met Chloe's mom like 2 times before.
2 or 3 times.
Yeah. How do you not remember
my
that?
memory is bad.
It's like a sieve, isn't it? What's going on there?
Yeah.
Anyway, you've met my mum. I mean, you guys met my mum as well. Do you know what I'm saying? She covered the Mother's Day episode as well.
I just felt that welcoming vibe from her.
So welcoming, so
and
lovely.
The reason why I'm raising this...
Yeah, Chloe's my best friend.
It's so funny because, like, I like... Because see when you invite people to the house and they're sitting on the edge of the couch, what they want to do, I can leave my house and not even worry about these two because my mum has dragged them to go and drink something, or they're just... I'll come back and they're having full-blown conversations.
Where watching TV or what we like.
With probably a full course
it's
meal.
Like,
full course meal.
Like, I know for a fact, if anything happens... God forbid, and maybe Z doesn't have availability to anyone, she can call my mum.
Yeah.
Be like, Auntie, I'm stuck somewhere. Yeah. Can you help me? Auntie, like, that's I don't know if it's normal for other people, but that's not normal for me.
Yeah.
I've never gone to that level of friendship before. More is more like, oh, hi, Auntie, goodbye. Yeah. That's
what I'm saying.
That's what I'm used to.
The reason why I brought it up is because I have been to my friend's house where I have felt like, oh, should I be here? Like, did you tell your parents that I'm coming?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? And that's very awkward.
I'm not gonna lie, Raj is the first male to sleep in my house.
Yeah.
In my mother's house. I swear to, it's weird.
Yeah.
I don't bring people home.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when I said, Mommy, Raj is sleeping over, she's like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, it was sleeping in my, I said, this is real friendship.
Oh, it was your mum I met for the first time for the graduation.
Yeah,
it's not mine.
Yeah.
Sorry.
How do you mix the two?
Sorry.
No.
Memory.
Yeah. And I just like the fact how our families even know what the deal is. Like, they know what the situation is. Don't question me. Don't blink at me. Don't say nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, Chloe, who you going to Birmingham with? So even ask me who. Can you stop being silly? Like, you know,
when
I've got
I came back
friends.
from uni, like, my mum was never used to me, like, going out. I said, Mum, if I'm outside,
you know who I'm with.
The only people you need to contact is Chloe.
You know who I'm with.
That's it.
That's it. If I'm leaving this house to go to another house, it's Chloe's house. That's where I'm going. I'm sleeping. If you don't see me for the weekend, I'm with Chloe's house.
Literally. You know?
Yeah.
That's how it is, yeah. But how was it for you guys when you guys came around to mine?
I loved it.
Z had a great time.
I had a great time. I was blending in with everybody. We're taking pictures and stuff like crazy.
I think for me, because you've met his parents on your graduation.
Yeah.
So I haven't met your parents. So even though Mama Bala has been feeding us all this time, shout out to you.
Shout out to Mama Bala.
You know, I haven't necessarily met your parents, and I had to be really honest with myself. Like, I'm new that I will be happy meeting Z's parents because then they will all black together. We all know what the deal is. Yeah. I've never been in any Indian household party set up. Nothing. I've heard all the stories and everything, and at the end of the day, even though you're my friend, I know that the Indian community is very racist towards black people, regardless. Do you know what I mean? So your mum and dad might be cool with me, but the aunties and uncles in there, I don't know what they're going to think of me. So, like, I knew, it's like, I don't like being places where I don't feel belonged. So, unfortunately, that's the energy I came in with. I was just like, I don't know if I want to be here.
Yeah.
So, I walked in. I'm not going to lie, I thought I'd be like,
yeah.
Yeah. Because you two are the only different race, or because it was all Indians.
It was all Indians. Only me and Z that was black.
Single white person, nothing. It was just all Indians. So
I was just like, oh, okay. We're here now, Chloe.
Well, I won't feel like I knew everybody.
Do you know what I mean? Sit down. I was definitely hyper aware because it might not even have come from your mom and dad. It could have came from somebody else in the room, and I wouldn't know how to react because at the end of the day, I'm in your house. It's the first time in the house, and I don't know how I react if someone did something racist to me in that moment.
Yeah,
I'll be totally honest with you. The food was amazing. The aunties that came to us and spoke to us, they were absolutely lovely.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Look for,
do you understand?
A wife for her son.
Yeah, so I kept saying, my son's a project manager. My son's a project manager. My son's a project manager. I said, okay, auntie, we hear you. My son's a project manager. I said, so cute. You know, she's still. I must say, after speaking to a couple that day, came over because I think they clearly saw that I was visibly uncomfortable. I'm not even gonna lie. They broke the ice and it was fine.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, cool. I can't think this way about everybody. At the end of the day, I'm a black person, so I have to protect myself. Yeah. As always. But I definitely realised that, okay, I can't feel this way about everyone. Do you know what I mean? And people in that space at that period of time was great. Yeah. Your mum and dad was absolutely amazing. Your mum was so sweet.
So sweet. Like for real.
You know?
Yeah.
And
you guys met my sister-in-law for the first time as well.
We always talk to her. We always hear everything about her, but it's our first time seeing her sister. And his dog Jackie as well.
I don't like dogs, but I'm not gonna lie.
Z that was the first dog Z said that she ever touched.
Yeah, Z doesn't touch. But that's what I'm trying to say. Dogs, if they're relaxed,
if you get like Jackie, then yeah.
Yeah.
If you get these ones that don't have like fur and
He's very tiny, very cute.
Yeah,
so really nice. Yeah,
it's part of the family. Yeah. So, I think now I'm more than happy being in any space with your family.
That's good.
So I'm happy that finally the introduction
the ice
has now
is
been
broken.
made.
Yeah.
100%.
I think what my worry is the fact that I'm bringing you guys over to mine for the first time, which I don't have an issue with because my whole family know about you guys, my brother, everyone. But my only worry was this is an event. There are going to be a lot of people you guys haven't heard about. They haven't heard about you. We just don't know what is going to happen. I feel like probably there'll be moments where people thought me and Z were together.
Yeah.
Probably there were moments where people thought me and Chloe were together.
That's my husband, so if you say
like people were just
together, you're right.
Just aunties, you don't know what's going through their brain.
Do you know what I mean? And that's, I think, I feel that's the difference between maybe you meeting my family. Did you have that feeling when you first met my mom, or?
I was a bit nervous when I was coming over to your house for the launch party because it was the first time ever I was entering your place.
Yeah.
And I've heard so much things about Rachel, good things, but you've always made Rachel sound like she is a very, how do I say this, like very protective over Chloe.
Yeah,
she's very like
she is. I'm her little baby. I am.
It's not she sounds. She is.
Yeah. Sorry, she is. And she's also like very like workaholic. Like
work.
Yeah, she's always thinking about progression. She's always thinking about like what's next. So I was always like, I'm just a graduate. I don't know what I'm going. I don't know what she's gonna think of me.
She's not gonna think. We're all in the same boot. Why was she?
I know.
Sorry.
But as soon as I walked in, she was lovely. Like, you know, it was just amazing. And I feel like for me as well, the way you felt is probably the way I felt as well.
Yeah.
In that moment. But I think Rachel did it for me. And when I met your mom, I was calm. I was fine.
How did you feel when you came to my house? Because the first time you came was on Eid.
Yeah.
How did you feel?
I was very scared to see Miriam compared to Rachel, not gonna lie.
Why?
Really?
Only reason why is because Miriam has been very closed up. I don't think I've spoken to Miriam as much as I've spoken to Rachel.
Yeah.
So like at this point, I don't know anything about Miriam. The only thing I know is she's older than Z. She's his sister, and she works for a company that sells suits.
Like suits.
Yeah. That's the only information I had.
Basic characteristics.
But when I met her,
so funny.
Ooh.
So sweet.
Yeah.
So inquisitive as well.
Yeah.
I like how she always wants to know something.
Yeah,
like know
she's
something new.
sweet.
And she's open.
Yeah.
It's really
like
nice.
Z and Miriam are two different.
Oh my God.
Chloe and
They
Rachel.
look like twins, but they're
Different.
polar opposites.
Yeah.
If one is sky, the other one is like this. What you call the floor. That's
If
literally-
she says
they're
black,
different.
Marion says white.
What?
They're both different.
It
but
works.
with Chloe and
so
Rachel,
different.
you guys are quite similar because you both are very passionate about your career and you both are like very into progressing in life and things. So you guys are very similar goals in life. But when it comes to Miriam and Z, different people.
It's just like we speak. Like no, me and Mariam sound the same.
Yeah.
Like,
if you hear them on the phone, you think
it's
it's
me and Mariam are exactly the same.
Yeah.
One time, her friend called and she just going about her business.
And you're like, this is not Marion.
I was like, no. She's like, oh my God, I thought it was Mariam. You sound exactly like. I was like, at that point, I didn't know I sound like Mariam.
Yeah, you
She
do.
was like, Z, you sound
Even the way you speak
Mariam.
and like how you pause and say certain things, you sound exactly the same.
She's
Exactly
so
the
like
same.
welcome.
We're
Her
so
hospitality
different.
is so good. She's always cleaning. Mariam, what you doing? She's cleaning.
Always cleaning. Like, girl.
Cleaning. And she's like, Raj, do you want this? Raj, do you want that? Mariam, I don't want anything. Let me alone.
She's so calm, like very composed. Like she likes.
I think for me, when I met your family for the first time, like everyone,
When was
it
that?
wasn't. I can't remember, to be honest. I can't even give you a time.
Was it in
Yeah.
college though?
I can't remember. No, definitely not college.
Definitely not college.
Probably after uni.
Yeah.
Probably like.
Oh, really?
Was
Yeah.
it after uni, not before?
I can't remember. I met your brother first time that Christmas, I think. That they drove up, maybe.
Yeah, when they
Wolverhampton?
came to Wolverhampton. Oh,
Probably.
that's the first time she met.
But in
my
terms of
brothers.
me going into the house,
Yeah.
I can't remember when, but I remember how I felt because I grew up in a house full of women. Totally different energy. So I didn't know. At first, I went to a house full of women. I went to an all-girls school.
Yeah.
Women.
Yeah.
Never been in a house full of men before. Didn't know, not that I was uncomfortable,
Yeah.
but I just felt like,
Like what? Like what's happening?
how,
Yeah.
you know?
How should I communicate? What
They're
am I gonna
very,
say?
they're very toned into who they are as
Yeah.
well. So you can feel their aura.
Yeah.
They're all
also.
very individual character.
Yeah. So it's like I'm very like loud and yay and hip hooray, you know, and they're just not.
Yeah, that's true.
reserved.
They're very mellow and really reserved.
That's I think that's the
I'm the
difference.
loudest in my
Yeah.
family.
I think
I'm
that's the
very
difference between your two families.
Yeah,
Your
very
family is
res-
very energetic,
very loud. We like energy.
loud. Whereas
Yeah.
your family,
Yeah,
like,
very
oh my
loud.
god, there was a time. I don't know if I've ever told you this,
What?
but I think we came back from a party or somewhere quite late, and I think your mom gets up early in the morning to go work,
Yeah.
isn't it? So I think, bless her, I took the stairs and she didn't know if someone was coming upstairs. So
Yeah.
I think she got scared of me. I was like, "Who are you?"
No, because
Really?
Yeah.
because she didn't know it. I think it was it not that party we went?
I don't
No, it
know.
was me.
We've been
No,
to bare
that-
parties. I
No,
don't even
because
know
the
this
one we went to, the one I remember was when David dropped me home. That time, like,
Yes.
See,
It's your bird. No, not your birthday. It was one of the parties, anyways. We went
Okay.
to, and then the plan was I will go over to her and stay at hers
yeah.
Okay.
for the night. So
Okay.
we did that. But when I went, oh my god, her mom got scared, and I was, I'm sorry, auntie.
I did not let her know that we're coming. We just
Okay.
came to
She
sleep.
came, and
She was
yeah,
sleeping now.
girl. I was like, I'm so sorry, auntie.
No,
And
like
it was
she,
dark as well. I was so scared because
she didn't know we're coming.
Yeah, she screamed because she wasn't expecting a guy. She thought it's Z coming upstairs,
Imagine, see a ghost.
and she's like, "Who are you?" And I was like, "Oh my god!" And I got
gosh.
scared. I was like, "Oh god."
No,
yeah.
she was calm though.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe because I always talk about you guys. Like it's like there's no friendship in my household apart from Chloe and Raj. If I talk about friends, it's Chloe and Raj.
I think it's like now. It's like, okay, where do we go from here? Is
Yeah.
it going to be the point where our parents meet each other?
Yeah.
I think graduation would have been good, but obviously our
Yeah,
graduation
but
was
it was
separate. do you
separate,
understand?
yeah.
So
Oh,
when
that would have been good because
That would've been
my mum met Raj.
We were
as
thinking
well.
of
yeah.
doing a dinner
Yeah.
as well, really.
Yeah.
you know, or something. So I don't know when that would be. Maybe it's weddings because obviously everybody's family. It's not just you guys will be
Yeah.
invited. Everybody's family will be invited
we
to each
must
other's
be
wedding.
there.
Do you understand? But I don't want to wait till then. We'll just see how the
No,
I
relationship
feel like
goes.
next time if we do something, or because if I do something, I think I don't want to invite you guys. I want to invite your family as well. Because I think it'll be nice to have your family over to mine and just our family get mixed in as well. 'Cause I think it's time,
It's nice,
It's time.
man.
It's
Moms
nice.
have their own WhatsApp chat
Little
or something,
clips and stuff. It's
They'll
so
be
cool.
They'll be chatting crap about us.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see what the other did? No, but Chloe did.
But
this,
this-
and Raj did. Oh no. Imagine it will be the gossip. Of
You
the
know?
chat.
God.
And I feel like, especially with our mums, I feel like all our mums are in a position, well, from what I know anyway, that I think they need a fresh set of like friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fresh set
My
of
mum
friends.
definitely needs-
Definitely.
My
It's a
mum,
friend she
yeah,
has
like
in.
all her friends that she does have, they're all like typical Nigerians. All they want to go to is party or a funeral. Can we please go to brunch and have some cocktails on a Saturday morning? Like, do you know what I mean? My mum is not like that.
Yeah.
She's not, let's tie wrap her and go. She wants to really like be on the beach. She
Your
wants to
mom
have fun.
likes to just relax.
So yeah,
No, my
any-
mom is the other way around actually.
is it?
Yeah, I always tell my mom, I was like, Mom, whenever I'm calling you, you never pick up my call, but when I see you, you're always on phone. Like, she's always chatting. Oh, did you see this one? She wore this saree. Did you see that one? She wore...
No, I feel like you guys say, I feel like maybe that reservedness with people. I feel like because my mom had like bad experiences when it comes to like friendships and stuff, so she's more reserved. Like she's not very like open to like, not like she's not open to friendships. She's very aware of her environment when it comes to like certain people around her.
Yeah.
You
So-
see, that's so different. 'Cause
Yeah.
look at us. We're so different. Our parents,
Yeah.
our moms are also very different. Like, your mom is
Yeah.
very outgoing, whereas mine is very chatty.
Yeah. Your mom's very reserved.
Yeah, my mom was very like reserved. I think it's her past experience that made her the way she was, but she wasn't like that before.
Yeah.
But now, like, I mean, like, if we're having like a conversation, like, you can see, like, when you sit down and talk to her, you can see she's calm. Like, she's,
So, where do you see our friendship in 10 years' time?
we see it growing, married, have kids. We're having at least one big party.
And our husbands
and
better
five
like each other,
husbands,
get
they
used to
love
it.
each other. Get used to it.
Like, get used to it.
If we don't love each other, we're not
That's
marrying
not our
you.
problem.
I'm not marrying you. Sorry.
If you don't like anyway, I won't get married to someone that doesn't like my friends anyway. So.
Yeah, sorry.
They were here before you, so
No.
you just gotta like get with
You
the
just
times.
gotta
Yeah,
go.
literally.
Like, imagine dating someone that said, I
don't
don't
like
like Chloe.
Chloe.
Oh,
Raj.
sorry, bro, you gotta go.
Exit. Do you see that's where
Exit left.
blocker.
I'm talking to you. I just did. Me and Chloe, it did this. You're telling me I don't like that to your friend. I don't like. In fact, you exit this
Yeah,
the stage
relationship.
left.
You can't tell me you don't like my friend. They've been here
Yeah.
for 20+ years.
You know, literally,
You must go.
you must go.
Yeah, you
It's
came
gonna
in
be 10 years
yesterday.
for you to...
Yeah, it's 10 years.
You have
So in 10
another
years'
100.
time- Mhm.
Imagine
Go.
someone walks in, oh, I don't like Chloe.
That's your business.
Sorry,
Gotta
who are
go.
you?
I always said that when I have a child, however many it will be, I definitely want there's many people I love in my life, and I know my child are gonna have a gazillion names. But I definitely know that I want an element of my friends' names in my child's name.
You know, I didn't think about that.
Whether it's the same name,
That's cute.
whether it's the meaning of your name. So what does the other mean?
Means more.
Means more.
Yeah.
So I might find a name that means more as well.
I love
that. So it's
that.
sentimental always. Like, it'll be there somewhere on the birth certificate. Do you understand?
I love
because
that.
I take being a godmother seriously.
Yeah.
A person of being the purpose of being a godmother is if something happens to you, they are coming to me.
Of course.
Do you know what I mean?
I love that. And like, look at the way you look at after ASEAN and like.
Yeah, so Z's niece and nephew, I love them off. I wish I could spend as much time as I can. That's why, like, I'm so excited when my sister finally starts having kids. Like, I'm gonna love them so. Like, I'm so excited.
See, I really took us to the zoo. Yeah, let's take our babies.
Do you know what I mean?
What do you mean with the godmothers?
You know, I think them entering my life has shown me that I'm ready to be an auntie to my own sister's kids.
I'm ready.
Like,
do you know, I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard.
I don't mind. Give it to me. I'll struggle. I just want kids.
Remember, you said that.
You said it.
Yeah, I said it. I'm
not saying it because I'm testing my own medicine right now. No, but
I'm
like,
actually ready. I feel like I told my obviously my sister-in-law and I were really close, and obviously she told me, she was like, if anything happens to my kids, you're going to be the godfather.
Yeah.
So I'm like, of course. I can't wait. When are you bringing the kids? I want to be godfather. I'm ready.
I think you naturally love kids. And look how many kids. Like when he talks about having kids, how many kids does he want to have?
Oh, I want to.
Almost like a whole football team.
Huh? Not football team.
Yeah, you said about
what? Football squad.
Well, I know
you want to adapt,
but then I think it went down. So I think at the moment it's on free, and I'm not gonna go.
Why did it drop so fast?
Because adulthood kicked me.
I want 2.
2's okay.
Third one's that we really tried to make you not like you're not supposed to be here.
You're an
accident. I was on the implant. I took some pills and tar.
It was the 1% that went through the 99%.
Honestly, like we really tried. Trust me, you was not meant to be here. The third, that's why
you're here. I love you regardless, but you was not
be
meant
harsh
to be.
now.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie.
One is even okay.
I can't do 1. The reason why I can't do 1 is because I can't stand the idea of that person just growing up alone.
I get it.
Can't do it.
It's for my own mental health.
So I have a regular client that comes here, and we're just discussing. So because her daughter just turned 1, beautiful baby girl, and she has 2 other siblings, 2 older sisters, and her 2 older sisters haven't had kids yet. One doesn't want a child, and the other one wants a child, but when they're ready. But currently, her child is the only next generation, no cousins, no nothing. And she was thinking like, I can't stand the idea of her growing up and there's no one there. Things happen, people die, things happen. Like that's just it. It ends there. So she wants to expand her family because she wants more kids, but she also feels a bit pressured because of that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Are they pressuring her, or is it just like
no? No one's pressuring her. It's her seeing the future.
Yeah, because what's gonna happen now is she's gonna feel like, oh, my child, I can't leave her alone. I need another one.
Yeah.
But the question is, will she be ready for another one? So she's now putting pressure on herself.
It's her choice whether she's ready or not. But I think for the I can't remember what our point was when we started talking about kids. To be fair, but my point is the reason why I want 2 at least is because, like, I know, like, you wouldn't know how you wouldn't know how it feels to have a sibling if you are an only child, but because I am a person that has a sibling, you need to have a sibling.
Yeah.
Sorry. You need to have it. You have to have a sibling. You have to. I feel like siblings are so essential in life.
I mean, they are. I
can't imagine not having my sibling.
I'm not gonna lie, they are.
They are.
Look at me and my brother.
Honestly, I can't.
But I'm sorry.
I mean, obviously, it depends on the person who's actually having the kids, but
that's true as well. I wanted 6 because I wanted to do Keeping Up with Balaz. So that's where the 6 came from. You know, just going out there.
Wow! Do you want to do a whole show?
No, now I realize I'm not doing very well anyway, so we'll leave it.
So you went down to 3.
Yeah, of course.
Do you still want to adapt?
Yeah. Of course, that's always going to be a thing. It's always going to be adoption.
Listen, what I will say is that I like kids, but like babysitting is like minimal. So ask everyone first, like everyone on your call list before you call me.
You know what? Yeah. When we went to the museum with the kids, Chloe was like, "No, it's fine. It's." I said, "Chloe, you don't know what you're playing with." She was like, "No, it's cool. It's cool." 1 hour in, when we were on the train, she says, "Z."
Good luck.
It's okay.
It's
Enjoy.
fine.
But at the time, Hakim did not want to sit down. Chloe's head was already like.
I was just running up and down the museum. This boy will not stay in one goddamn place. You know, I said, let's just sit down and watch the dinosaur. You don't want to sit down. Oh, dinosaur. Oh, bed. Oh, this.
But
Oh,
I said,
that.
Chloe, I wanted this. No, I said no, Aunt Chloe.
But they were, even though it was stressful, they
was-
were
they-
good.
they had
were
so much
good.
fun,
They did
though.
have so much fun.
Yeah.
So I'm like the fun aunt,
Yeah.
but the aunt that's not really available. But when she is,
Yeah.
10 out of 10 quality experience.
Yeah.
I'm very chilled. Leave your kids at mine. Just know they'll be spoiled.
I am the one that put them in order.
You really will.
I feel like I'll get tired. And Uncle Z, as excuse me,
They are really stressed
I need
me
a
out.
break. I'm begging. I'll pay you. Please.
I'll provide you, but
Everything. You want food? You want clothes? I'll get you the Louis Vuitton.
Get in the taxi right now.
Girl.
If you don't get here,
Please.
it's game over for this.
do you know what's funny? I
children.
can actually imagine
Yeah.
Chloe
Just
doing that.
one night.
Yeah.
Just one.
I will put them in order straight.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
girl.
care what you do. Just
I think Z will be really good when it comes to like our kids.
yeah, she would.
Oh man,
'Cause
no.
you already got the experience.
We're not here to play.
Yeah,
We're not
At
here to
all.
play.
At all.
We can have fun, but you will not stress me.
at all.
If you stress me,
I love kids, but as soon as the kids, I feel like I love kids when they're 3. As soon as they hit 3 in that question, you see why?
you like
But
kids
why?
when they're what?
Three.
When they're 3, and then when
After
they
that is
after
they start-
3, I'm
start
like,
to get
nah, just
annoying.
keep it.
But but when it comes to kids, like in terms, well, all of us, because obviously you can have kids as well, but I want us to have kids like the same time, like not more than a year apart. Like we need to plan it.
Yeah, we really should. You
So
guys
what? We should go to our husbands and be like,
Yeah,
babe,
so
you
well,
need
our
to
periods
do
are
your
coming
thing at the same time.
We're ovulating
You
now.
know?
So can we try?
Try again.
To see how did it go last night?
Yeah.
You know,
So
so
that's crazy.
yeah.
And then imagine your husband be like, okay,
yeah, okay. So see, the schedule tonight is from 10 to 1.
Tonight.
Tell me how it goes.
Do what you need to do. Set the mood.
After one, let me
it.
know how it went.
Let me know how it
Yeah.
goes. You know?
Set the mood. Let's do this.
No, but that would be really cute. That'd be really cute though.
Yeah, imagine going for pregnancy at the same time. Oh, that would be actually no. There's a good side and there's a bad side because we're both useless to each other. We can't help each other.
That's true.
I'll literally just be there eating my food. See, I'm having my belly.
And I'm like, is this something
here?
here?
Clearly.
You know?
Oh god.
I think we're both
cannot.
useless to each other.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that's a lie. Within the same year or two, that would be good anyway.
I feel like I'd rather be pregnant separate. It's
Separately,
cute
yeah.
and nice, but like
Separately. I need
I'd
help.
rather be there when you need me and I'm
Yeah.
able to like
Same
physically
thing.
get up and help
Same
you.
thing.
And it's vice versa because
That's
if
so true,
if
though.
I'm useless, sorry,
Yeah, sorry.
me I'm carrying belly.
Because you
hear-
see, it's not about pushing the baby. Once the baby's pushed, it's
Yeah.
just about
Support.
looking after it.
It's
It's
support.
crazy.
Like, I
Nice.
need someone to come and put my shoes on because I can't see my feet. Do you know what I mean? Like, I need
Our
help.
parents in the same room, well, giving birth. You're next door and I'm next door, and your mom is going backwards and my mom is doing double crossing.
I want to
Okay,
be in the
I'll
room or in the facility anyway. Well, I'll be stand outside. I'll wait patiently. Is the baby here? Thank you. Do you know what I mean? Like,
You see how Chloe, like, when she's thinking, she keeps on walking down the room.
Yeah.
Imagine if I'm giving birth.
Oh,
she'll be
yeah.
I'll
so
be
bad.
stressed.
Yeah.
When it does become, I say, is the baby here? No. Are you sure? Is her blood okay, sir? Yes. Okay.
I love how she was like sometimes when the first
I'll
time.
be walking up
she's-
and she'll be like,
oh
"Chloe, you're
my
making me
God.
dizzy."
Oh yeah, I'm like, Chloe, sit down. Sit
My
down.
mom's
She's
like,
always
"Please,
walking
you're
up
making
and
me
down,
dizzy."
up
Yeah.
and down.
I'm not that person here. If I can climb on my roof and be on the phone, I will. You would. I will be walking. My house is not big. It's not small. Though. I'll be walking.
Do you know what? Yeah, you might think you're going in different directions.
I'm literally
but
going from
it's
end
literally
to end
the
of the
same
room.
room.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just.
And I don't notice it, until you guys say, "Kay, you're making me dizzy." Can you stop? Can you stop? Like, what's wrong with me?
Stop moving. Sit down.
No, but when she does that, that's when you know the conversation is serious.
It is sweet.
Yeah.
I
Serious.
can't lie. It's
Juicy.
always sweet. Yeah, it's always
Juicy.
sweet. It's always sweet. When she's sitting down, she's always stressed. Like she put her head up, I'll be like,
Look,
You know, she's bored. She's tired and she just wants to sleep.
nah.
That's why she's sitting down. But when she's walking, that's when you know she's into this
Into
conversation.
this conversation. I'm
was
very,
good.
you know.
Just
It's juicy.
just
Look at me thinking I'm a mysterious babe. They've cracked the code already. They know me. It's bad.
No, like
I need to find other tactics, man.
Giving me
He
headache.
just open this, let everybody know. What the hell?
Sit down. Give me a headache. No.
When I know Z is watching something, she doesn't pick up my call.
Guys,
Z is watching something because Z will always pick up the phone, and if she can't pick up it, like generally can't, she was like, "Sorry, babe, I missed
Should
your
we
call."
do this?
Oh,
Should we do
sorry.
this? Call me. Ding, 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 ding. This is Z.
Bing a ling a ling a ling a ding, a bing a ding a bing, a bing bing hing, a did it ding. I did it.
Chloe, man, stop. I'm watching.
I did it.
That's literally Z. She would ignore you. I'm like, wow, Z, you cannot be in my emergency.
You even did it wrong. You kept on flipping. She will just put it there and let it stop. She will just leave me there.
She won't even do this the second time if it stops. She won't.
And I remember when we clocked that she did it. We were living together for a month in Wolverhampton uni, and she had people calling her, and we were just watching her one time. I said, "Wait, Raj. Wait, Z. So when we call you,
that's what you do.
That's what you're doing." You're bad. She couldn't even defend herself. She was just laughing. Look at this fool.
Not because why are you disturbing me?
Like,
no, I am watching something. Like, you know when it's getting interesting. All of a sudden, you're trying to. Why are you calling me?
Basically, if you're kidnapped and your kidnapper said, call somebody, and
Z's
if
on
they
the
pick
person.
up, you'll be let go. Don't pick up. Don't call Z.
Don't call Z. Do you know what? I'm not being serious though. I'll show you this guys after. On my emergency contact list, Z is not there.
Z's not there.
I had to take her off.
Like, she cannot be
Z,
there.
don't
put on the phone.
That bad.
Yes.
Guys, they're lying. I'm not that bad. But no, I always pick up if it's important.
How do you know it's important?
If you don't pick
How?
up.
If you don't pick up.
The reason why I say, because if it's an emergency, you will say 999.
Yeah, I'm like, pick up.
Yeah, pick
I was
up.
like, pick up your phone.
Yeah.
True.
But
no,
if
hold
it's
on.
an emergency, you always leave a
Yeah,
message.
but hold on. If someone else is calling you because you're on an emergency contact, how are they going to message you say it's 999?
No, because I mean, like within our friendship, if
Yeah,
it's an
that's fine.
emergency,
If
we
we're calling
always.
it,
I think
That's
we're
fine.
saying that there might, God forbid, there's ever a circumstance like this. But for me, the reason why I try my hardest to pick up the phone whatever the situation is because you don't know what's happening in that moment.
It's true.
Do you know what I mean? You
I'm
just
not that
don't
bad.
know.
Well, lie to lie, they're lying.
We're lying. Okay.
Yeah, we're lying.
It's God that will show if we're lying. But it's fine.
I feel like Claire, we find the clip and record that and put it in.
We will.
She said, "Yeah,
We will find
calm
it.
down now."
We will. Because I'm sure we must have a clip where you ignored a call and we must have recorded
I
it.
must have found something. I was go into my archives.
Literally.
I might find something.
Literally. It's so bad. See, you need to deep this. You're actually bad.
What bad habits that you have? Because
I don't have any bad habits. I'm perfect.
Oh, whoa! Wowzers! No, now I have to think of something.
I think.
Go on. There you go.
No. I'm going to find something about you.
I feel like Raj is good with the excuses if we want to do something. Like in terms of like going out and stuff. You always come up, I need to go gym at this time. It's like he has a whole plan. Like
But am I lying? Am I actually lying? Guys, look how busy this looks.
Oh, damn.
all right.
Am I lying?
All right. So
Exactly.
as if we
I
don't
always
make-
have things
No,
done.
Raj can't keep focus of a conversation. That's my pet peeve about you. The guy is jarring.
Chloe, which one is worse?
What?
Mate or Raj?
You.
Because Raj can't keep on the.
You're still
like,
worse.
the same
Everyone has their
conversation.
own, so I can't say who's worse.
Raj
but
was
what-
worse.
That's what Z thinks. But we can be talking about cupcakes. Raj will bring up cigarettes. Like,
That's not true.
why?
That's not true.
Raj.
It's because
One
you guys
time-
take too long on one
There's one
conversation.
time
Move on.
What time? I don't know.
Cupcakes
what
are baked.
I
We
don't know
eat-
what
we
we were
eat them.
talking about, guys. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then Raj just decided to bring in chicken something. Remember, and he asked us about chicken something. Me and
Oh,
Chloe
not
just-
recently on the
No,
chat.
that was like a
Oh
while
yeah,
ago.
he just brings up stuff,
And
and I'm
Chloe
trying to
looked at-
figure
we're on
out.
FaceTime at that time. We
So-
looked at each other like.
Yeah. Okay. So tell me this: is there a reason you do it, or you're oblivious to why you're doing it?
No,
let's find out. Let's crack the code.
It's just me.
So you
So
know
you do it.
you know you do it.
Oh, you
I'm
denied
not
it.
doing it. If you guys are saying I'm doing it, then it's just me.
So
Well,
he does it, Z.
So you do it on
So you
purpose.
do it on
Again,
purpose.
only because you guys are saying I do it. Otherwise, I don't think I do it.
So you.
You are fully aware
I
that
am
you do
not
this
fully-
shit.
Yes,
No.
you are.
Yes, you
because
are.
You're basically
being-
saying if you're saying it, then yeah. So I do
Yeah.
it
But you know what it
anyway.
is? I feel like sometimes when you guys are talking, there's other things going on in my head. So I'm like, I need to let it out before I forget it. I'm like, I understand your conversation is important, but
Ah!
yeah,
Like you have to get out.
yeah, I have to get it out. I was like, before I forget it.
What did you do?
Like you're smashing that cake. Chicken. Scotch bonnet. The other day he messaged us about Scotch. He was like, guys, what do I call that African chili? I said, first of all, it's not an African chili. But I knew what he was talking about, Scotch bonnets.
I was screaming.
I was like, what are you talking
I
about?
said, what are you talking about?
I feel like I used to call it something else though, and you guys used to like take a piss out of me.
Yeah, there was, but I can't remember. I can't remember.
I squashed something.
Don't remember. But
It's good that you don't remember before you cost me even
but
more. But
no.
Chloe, what do you do? Says you're pointing at
You guys
us.
said I walk up and down.
Yeah,
and
she
stuff.
walks up and
Oh,
down.
yeah, that's true.
It gives us headache.
Give me dizzy.
No, there are so many other things though.
Alright, it's
So many
okay.
other things though.
What do I do that's annoying, Raj?
I had
funny,
probably
yeah?
mentioned this in one of the episodes, but
What?
she makes me feel so uncomfortable when she's working like this.
Is it uncomfortable?
Yeah, for me to watch.
Walking.
When I'm
No,
when
working.
I have my laptop
You know
on
when
my
she
chest.
has the laptop up to here.
She always does that when she's watching something and eating.
Or
Like
like
she's always
yeah,
working,
working or
something.
something.
Yeah, and I'm like, Chloe, what are you doing? Can you not
Well,
just sit somewhere?
no.
When Chloe's tired, yeah, it's like sorry.
I shut down, man. I
I'm
can't even
I'm
hack
really
it.
putting Chloe's business out there. Like when she's tired, yeah, she really wants to sleep. But when she gets in her bed, she does not
I
like
don't
to
sleep.
sleep straight. So she will put her phone here.
Listen, when you got braids, yeah,
Use them.
no, I have to demonstrate now. When you got small breast, now,
Yeah.
mind you, I wear a bra. So on a regular day, I don't wear a bra. So the breasts are up here. And now you just rest
Yeah, she put her phone here. If her phone is like a bit here, she'll put her snacks here.
Ah, Z.
You see?
No, now I have to find. No, are we just going for each other? Okay, cool. What else does Z does? No. That's fine. Let me just move my wig forward.
let me just put this out there. So she's the one mentioned it, not me.
What?
No,
What
but
do we
about
say
the
now
snake.
about me?
About the
But
snake.
it's
I
not
didn't
a
say
bad
anything.
thing,
It was
though.
her.
It's not a bad thing because like when I'm in my bed, like I eat with my
What else
snacks.
does Z do?
It's not a bad thing.
Z does this thing that pees me off. Yeah? It doesn't matter whose house she is. When she eats, if someone says, whose food is this in the microwave? It's hers.
That's true.
It's always her food.
She'll eat a little bit. Oh my god, did you see? You put it on Snapchat.
Z. This is small food. One bite, she's done.
Yeah.
No, when I saw the TikTok, I
You
said,
put it on Snapchat.
Yeah.
That's so
This
you.
is
And I
so
mentioned her, I said,
me.
this is you.
Yeah, it's me.
If Z comes to your house and she eats and you are at one point of the party of the gathering, you go to your microwave and you see a plate of food there and she'll even cover it with the microwave cover.
It's mine.
her food.
I'm not gonna
No,
lie.
but
All the
there's
time.
one more thing she does.
What?
She won't eat her food. Her food will be the microwave. She'll be like, what are you eating? Raj, what's that? Oh, can I try some?
It's so jarring.
Oh, God, girl.
I actually love you guys like just deeper, like how like, bad we know each other.
It's
Like,
crazy.
And you,
The-
Miss Banana.
Oh God, I do
This
love a good
one.
banana.
Oh my God, guys. So,
I love bananas.
I think I probably
I love
have
all
mentioned
kinds
this.
of bananas.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love every kind of banana. I
Oh,
like
yeah.
plantains as well.
we love that too.
Yeah, just to make it positive because I don't understand why he's trying to diss bananas.
Oh, sorry.
It's a universal thing. Okay, cool.
Right, so going back to what I was saying, when we all lived together for a month, and I think I've already mentioned this, I was healthy freak at the time, so I had to eat like bananas for carbs, good carbs. I would go to Asda, I would buy at least a bunch of bananas, probably 5 or 7 in a bunch, for myself and for her. Tell me why I've come home, it's past afternoon, get into the evening, everything is finished.
Yeah, but she.
I like
Do you know
bananas.
what? Chloe's like Hakeem. Hakeem loves bananas
Her nephew.
and bread.
Why
And you see
banana?
how Chloe scotched the bread.
Listen, her
Hakeem does
nephew
it, yeah.
is my
But-
twin.
yeah,
Let me
like,
tell you right
no.
now, bananas, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Top tier,
Yeah.
grapefruit.
bread.
Yeah, bread. You can make any slice of bread,
Bread.
taste great.
Yeah.
Right? I know it seems dry, but if you just put in your hand
Hands.
and squeeze
And you
it,
know he does the same thing.
you have
I
to
literally-
squeeze
I
the
called
bread.
Chloe. I said, Chloe, Hakeem is your twin.
You can have bread with
Yeah.
obviously for sandwiches. You can have bread and stew. Just dip it like chips.
that is nice though.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I don't think I've
Listen,
ever seen you do that though.
simple things.
It's nice.
Flatter me. Simple things, you know.
Which
So,
is nice.
Yeah, man. Well, hopefully we touched on what we wanted to speak about today. I
was
don't know. I
probably
think we
friends.
just went totally off topic, but it's nice to go over what we've noticed about each other,
Yeah, that's cute.
what we
though. I love
appreciate about
that.
each other,
Yeah.
I
how
think
we
this
feel about
conversation
each
clearly
other.
tells how we know each other, how much
Yeah.
we know, how close we've come over the years.
Exactly, and it just shows that we are genuine, and when we are talking to you guys, we do value each other's opinion. It's
Yeah.
not just surface level. There's meaning to what we say. Do you know what I mean? And that's why the dynamic is so good on here, because we can go back and forth
Like,
with each other, and it will never be an issue. Do
yeah.
you understand?
This is nothing. Like, this is just a little peek
Yeah,
of
how,
how
like,
little
like
snip
crazy.
here, little
Yeah.
snip here, and then Jimmy will come and she will just say, "Excuse me, why?" What's she say to me like, "Why is this happening?"
Why are you like this? Why?
Jimmy, that girl, we miss
I
you, we miss
actually
you.
miss her.
We We do miss you, honey. Can't wait for you to come back. I miss your banter. I can't wait for you to come back. I hope you guys are liking the season so far because I am. And we will be having. Yeah, and we will be having some special guests coming soon. Obviously, we can't have a season without special guests now.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Exactly. So, if you want to be on our pod, make sure you DM us or email us at info@haventalks.co.uk. Okay, make sure you do that
and bring the vibe.
We like good vibes only. If you know you're gonna come here and just be doing gra, stay in your house. Thank you much. So thank you once again for watching this episode. If you got to the end, make sure you comment, like, share, and subscribe.
Tell us about your friend's story, you know?
Exactly. Tell us about how your friendship...
How you met your friends. How comfortable you are to go over each other's house.
Let's talk.
We'd love to hear it.
And let's discuss.
Yeah.
So we love you. Thank you for watching again, and we'll see you guys next week.
See you soon. Love you.
Bye. He said, no, come here, bro.
Come here, bro.